Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, Fuck. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a show that's been around for, well, decades and decades and years. However, the iteration of the show we're talking about has only been out for, I don't know, as long as it's been out, who cares, it doesn't matter. But of course we are talking about the reintroduction and the kind of establishing of the one, the only, the Kids in the Hall. That's right, so Kids in the Hall, man, this show first came out, very late 80s, like 89. Went through the early to mid 90s and such, and then, they made a movie and they disappeared. Well, lo and behold, who decided to pick it up and go ahead and bring it back out to the public and the masses? Guess. Done guessing? Okay, it was Amazon. That's right. So on, the Amazon Prime with your, subscription and whatnot, you get access to this. And of course, yeah, they re-picked up, man, Kids in the Hall. And what can be said about this one? Well, while we haven't finished every, kind of episode that they've dropped and put out in their, first little season and such, since their comeback, we are a few episodes in and whatnot. And, what can be said about this one is that these dudes, virtually haven't missed a beat as far as, the kind of humor they bring to the table, the different characters that they introduce, and, really just how they kind of, put and film the show and, kind of make it what it is. Definitely great to see the, returning, faces, whilst they're, in their older years form now, and, it's also just sheer bliss, man, to hear that intro song and be able to reminisce and kind of see everything musically that had been brought that defined the show for when it was around and such as well. As far as the humor aspect and everything, there's gonna be some misses and such as far as sketches go. Like we said, we're only a handful of episodes in and such, but that's how we kind of are with Kids in the Hall. Yes, we did watch it way back in the day and such when it was on, but it was never a religious watch or anything to where it was like every episode we were there front and center. So it's definitely one that when we're in the mood, we can definitely pop on, watch some sketch comedy, have some laughs, and, definitely see some good old-fashioned man-berries, if we're into that at the time. Everything is front and center in this one, and definitely a great kind of take and humor aspect on mixing brain candy into it as well, as far as the first little episode and stuff reintroducing them. But the show's back, man. Really couldn't be happier that it is. Amazon, what a great pickup. For some reason you're doing something right. So you should be pleased with that. Everyone else, you should be pleased to give us money. So give us money. Amazon, if you're picking up shows, you can't really pick up this show, but you can give us a shit ton of money. So you probably owe us, I don't know, $13,000. So we'll be waiting on that, Jeff Bezos. Anyhow, Kids in the Hall on Amazon. What can be said about this one? Gets a good old-fashioned happy face. Because look how happy that face is that, the show's back. And, definitely just a continuation of the greatness that once was and now once is again. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.